First off, can you just take us through the series of events that led you to signing on with the Manitoba Moose?
Yeah, so I signed with Bridgeport in the summer before kind of everything went down with COVID. So I was preparing to go there and was there for about a month at the start of camp and at the start of the year, and just wasn't really getting an opportunity to get in the lineup. They had some younger D that they wanted to play, so understandable. And it kind of happened all pretty quick within the span of a day. I talked to my agent, and he was in contact with Heisey here, and it just happened pretty quick. And I guess we got a deal done to move me here. So I'm pretty happy to be here now.
It's kind of nice. You go into that situation, you're not getting in, and you start to look for a different fit, to have something come together so quickly in a time where it's really uncertain for a lot of players.
Yeah, it was definitely nice to get that done, kind of looking at the options that I had. And it was obviously I'm from Canada, so it's nice to be back here again, and tough 2-week quarantine, but nice to get that done quick and get here and practicing again.
So let's roll it back just a little bit. I mean, you spent your collegiate career with RIT, captain the club, your last season. So what was your experience like through your 4 seasons playing NCAA hockey?
It was really good. We had a great group there and a great coaching staff that brought me in, and I was able to play right away my freshman year, and played some big minutes right away, power play, penalty kill, and kind of went through that way all 4 years. So I have nothing but great things to say about the school and the education there, and definitely playing hockey, and able to get 2 degrees there, and which is something that many people couldn't say playing 4 years of NCAA. So I'm really happy I chose that path.
What are your degrees in?
My first one was bachelor's in business marketing, and then I was able to get my MBA my final year.
What's it like managing your time between would have had to be a pretty heavy course load and, of course, playing hockey?
It was definitely tough my last year. Lots of paper writing on the bus to games, and lots of reading, but I was able to manage it pretty well. And the coaches were pretty forgiving if I have to do assignments or that kind of thing. So they were great with me there.
And what's it mean to you to have those kind of under your belt coming out? You don't have to worry about it kind of going forward. A lot of guys will try and finish them up kind of in their first couple of years of pro, but it just lets you have that in the rear view, and you can kind of focus on hockey right now, and you've got your future lined up as well.
Yeah, it definitely is nice to get it done and get it out of the way early. And obviously, like you said, it's something that I don't have to think about now. I can always have that to fall back on when hockey does come to a close.
And going back to kind of the hockey side of things, what was your experience like attending Islanders development camp? Like, what did that do for you?
I think it was just good to see where I stack up against their prospects and some of their guys that were already playing in the AHL. So I was there for two seasons of development camp, and again, have nothing but great things to say. It was definitely a good opportunity to see where I stacked up against those guys, and kind of see where I needed to be in the professional ranks.
Haven't had an opportunity to get into the Moose lineup just yet, but has it been a good chance for you to, especially after having to quarantine, not really having the ability to skate, to kind of ease yourself in and now just kind of get used to the systems and everything the Moose are running?
Yeah, it is nice. It was obviously tough coming back from the road trip, and then having a home stand here to get it back in the lineup before even going over the systems or anything with the coaches and the team. So it's nice to have some time off here where I can have some good team practices under my belt and learn the systems and everything, and kind of see what it takes to get in the lineup here.
And when you are in the lineup, what should Moose fans expect to see from you? What type of player are you?
I like to see myself as a strong two-way defenseman. Obviously, I take pride in not getting scored against, but also I like to facilitate offense and jump in the rush as much as I can. So that's kind of what I like to do, and also throw around the body a little bit too.